So here's the juggle. I call it the death of recess. Do you know how many schools are cutting back on playtime? I asked my friend, Michael Thompson, who's an expert on boys. He's author of Raising Cain and It's a Boy. What is up with this? But how many schools have cut recess?
The estimate now is that 40% of American schools have less than a 20-minute break in a 6-hour day. 40% of American elementary schools. When I was growing up, there were 2 recesses a morning, and it went down to 1, and now 40% of elementary schools in the United States have less than 1.
So what advice would you give to moms as summer vacation is upon us in terms of, especially their boys, but in their children in general?
There are lots of fun things that families can do that also involve learning in words. And what you want to communicate to your children in the summer is that being a learned person and an educated person and a person who reads is fun.
Okay, and play is important.
Play is essential. Play is essential. But if you're going to do something academic, don't mimic homework.
No wonder teachers are stressed and angry. It's summertime now, and parents are scrambling, trying to find the right mix of playtime and indoor academic time. My kids, I've got them in a sort of free-for-all sporting camp with a PE teacher by the name of Dale Mueller. He's also a former minor league baseball player. I think he's got it pretty much figured out.
We try and keep them busy with things they can do, like base running and fielding and mixing in some different activities.
Why is competitive sports good for boys? And girls, for that matter.
It's good in nature. I mean, competitive nature is good, and I think that it makes them better seeing other people and working with other people, and it just makes them better all around people because they work with others and they learn how to cooperate, and it's a good activity.
Do you have to teach them how to lose?
They learn that in the process. I mean, usually we try and mix in a lot of ties and we try and keep it pretty fair, but I think that overall I think kids learn to figure it out, and if they play hard, that it's a good experience for them.
Well, what about learning how to win? Because sometimes sportsmanship is about learning how to win too, right? What do you tell them?
We try and keep it competitive, like I said, and if they win, they win. If they lose, that's okay too. And I mean, I think that's the bottom line, and that's what you want to tell them. That's the message you want to get across.
You know, at the end of the day, it reminds me of that old saying, it's not whether you win or lose, but how much of a break mommy gets because you come home exhausted.